And good evening, everybody. Welcome back to Music Free Gaming, all the gaming of those other streams, but none of the music. Hope you're having a fabulous day today. It is Thursday. It is beautiful and hot where I'm living. And while hot is relative, was in like the mid or upper 80s today for me. That's hot for where I'm at. So, hey, enjoy it while it can, because it'll get stupid colds before you know it. But hey, so I'm back here. I'm streaming. I'm going to be playing some Minecraft today. As you can see, that side. There it is. I'll pull that up in a minute. But before I do want to remind you that I am streaming today to raise money for the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention. I have got my sides all mirrored backwards. These things up here as part of the One More Light event. And has been super awesome. In fact, I should see if I can find the... there it is. Let me pull up the campaign. Right now, it's raised over $5,400. So that is super awesome. The marathon has just begun. That just began today. So that is awesome. Hey, Zach, welcome. Welcome. Glad you can join me. So yeah, so that has just begun. And while I'm not technically part of the marathon, I am still streaming. So woohoo! So yeah, all right, that's it. Let's get into this. Oh, you can see the link down there, tiltify.com/@musicfreegaming/OML-2019. So be sure you can go there to donate. It's awesome. Help out an amazing cause. And yeah. Hey, Civil, how's it going? Hope your day is going amazingly well and awesome and all of those things together. And for some reason I was thinking it was night. It's not. Okay. Yay. So got a new project. I started clearing some space for it here this week. Actually just a couple of days ago. So I've got this space here. I need to pick up some materials. I didn't get to do that before stream like I try to do. So, writing thank you cards. That is an amazing thing to be doing. Something I was always bad at growing up. Anyway, so I'm going to be building a building here. I'm going to have some... I think I'm going to leave this sort of open. I'm going to make this a little bit like a park, back garden type like thingamabobber. But there's also this cool thing down here. There was this natural cave. So obviously I can't have a natural cave with a pool in it without doing something. Without doing something with it. So, because I just have to. I can't help myself. So I think what I'm going to do, let's take half of those. I'll probably want a few more. And actually, let me see. I want to do a little bit of something here. I don't know quite how I want this to work. I'm partly because I don't know entirely what I'm going to build. You ever have that? You play in Minecraft, it's like, I'm going to build something. I don't know what, but it will definitely be a thing. Let's pop up here like this. Let's do... Night is falling, so let me duck in where I can sleep, but also use a crafting table. So I think what I want to do is get some... Oh, I might have some in here. Grab some stone brick walls is what I was looking for. I don't have any, but boy, that would be convenient if I did. Yeah, you know, it is so common for me in Minecraft. Every once in a while, I'll drop in. It's like, yep, I know what I want. I want to do X or Y or whatever. But then there are days like this. It's like, I know I kind of want a building here. I know I kind of want to have this sort of back garden thing. But beyond that, I'm not entirely sure what this building is actually going to be. It's like, it's gonna be something. It's gonna be something cool. Speaking of cool, did I actually put a roof on that one? I did, okay. Does my hospital have a roof? You know, it's because I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to run some stone brick walls here. All right, now I think what I want to do is let's put an entrance here. In fact, what I could now this is 6 wide. I counted it out already, so I know that right here is going to be the main entrance. Oh, see my twist on a castle? Yeah, that could be fun. I've built several castles over the years. I think I want to go ahead and do that. I'm going to actually take some smooth stone. In fact, I've got a couple of them here. Well, that's not quite what I wanted to do. Not quite. When I've got one castle, let me slide over and I'll show it to you. So I've got one right here. This one's actually a fairly boring castle in some ways. Got my main entrance here. I had pillagers come down. I'm thinking, why do I keep hearing people say "ow"? And like, it's like I don't have any villagers over here. What's going on? I step out and there were pillagers walking through this fire, and turns out it hurt them. So yeah. So I've got this going. Let's see if I can hop up here, get a little nicer view of this thing. So yeah, that was fun. But yeah, so I've got this. I'm going to put a beacon on top. I've got an emerald pyramid rocking up there because this realm of mandolins is seriously awesome. And I was able to sell a bunch of stuff. Also, I think her son gave me stacks of emerald brick. So, you know, it was cool. But what this actually looks really cool. So from that side, it's kind of small and nice and stuff. But from over here, over here, oh, there's my stolen llamas. Okay, let me come over here where I can show y'all so much nicer. So much. So I've got, so here's what the castle looks from the other side. I mean, there are trees in the way. Let me see if I can get around it. Hit the right button. Right, so I've got the guest tower here, where I've got some beds and food and stuff. And then there's the other side of the castle with the main entrance over here. This was the first thing I built when I got into the valley, was this little area. And I had to go tame a cat and build a throne for it, so. Yep. Ha-ha! Bow before the cat. All right. So anyway, that's the fun. I built a number of castles in my PS4 world, which I really need to pull out again and dust it off. All right. You know, all right, so what am I doing here? Yep, well, see, that's the thing I love about Minecraft is how crazy I can get building. Like, I remember I used to build with Legos and stuff all the time when I was growing up. And, man, I built so much stuff. It was fun. And Minecraft lets me exercise that creative itch, you know? I also love each of those towers. I've got a campfire on a hay bale, so you get the smoke signal. So I've got all the smoke coming up too. So that was fun. Okay, so I've got the beginnings of something here. I think I don't know what I'm going to do for the floor, if anything. I'm actually half tempted to turn this into a stable, maybe. Though if I'm doing a stable, well, I could do it. It would just be, maybe just limited to that one side. Yeah, netherrack on fire is awesome. I've got that up there too. But I've got lava pouring down. See if I can I don't know if I can actually get up there. Since I might have to... Oh! Aha! Oh! Aha!
You're coming to take me away, ho ho hee hee, to the funny farm where life is beautiful all the time.
Yeah, so what I've got here is I've got lava pouring down the tower behind the nether brick fence. Right, and then I've got... basically, I have 4 netherrack blocks, sort of a plus, and I put a campfire in the middle. So you've got the tall... So you got the regular fire from the netherrack, but then sitting behind it is the smoke, right? You can kind of see it. I did something similar right here, right? So I've got the netherrack burning, right? But then I dropped the campfires right in there so I can get the smoke. So yeah.
So yep, it's fun.
All right. Anyway, so what am I going to do here? So I've got a doorway. I could... I'll just have to move the entrance.
Oopsies. Excuse me, my pick broke. I can has nether?
All right, so let's see what to do here. I could double door that. That would be... Given that it's an even number, I probably should. So go ahead and kick that out like that. And let's see. Of course, I deleted. I turned all of my smooth stone into something else. So I think I may just run some smooth stone there. But I think the other thing I'm going to do here is let's do this. So what I'm doing is I'm going to set this back a little bit so it's into the hill. One, it means I don't have to go get smooth stone. But it'll, I think it'll look cool too. So, right? Because you'll get this behind it, and I'll run whatever roof thing I'm going to do here. I don't even know if this is going to be multiple stories or what the deal is. It's a thing. So, thangy. Ooh, I should probably use a couple of those. I should also use some of the cracked stone as well while I'm thinking about it.
But... Okay.
Oops. What am I doing? More fence. Ho-ho! We have more fence. Mossy stone stairs. That is awesome. I've decided I like barrels. They hold more than a chest, and they use less wood. Plus, you don't have to worry about what's on top of them. So that's awesome. Okay, so let's come through here. I don't have any that stuff yet. So let's go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and do this like that. In fact, I could actually come across and it just... Not sure I like that. I think I'll go with this. So what I made instead of a chest was a barrel. It's part of the new update, newish update, the 1.14 update. We drop down here to a crafting table and you can see. So what you do is it's one of these, right? So it's a barrel. So it's 6 blocks and 2 slabs, as opposed to a chest, right? Which is 8 blocks. So it basically it's one less block, but the barrel holds 3 full rows of stuff, where your chest, I guess your chest does that too. Never mind. I guess it holds the same, and I'm just totally out of my mind, which would not be the first time. It would not.
I am totally and completely...
Okay, so I'm wrong. Wouldn't be the first time. Bad streamer. Bad streamer. Okay. Yes, I did have a shulker box as well. But they're the same size as a singler? Yes, they're the same size as a singler chest, which is a special that you can buy on sale somewhere.
Okay.
But barrels, despite the fact that I was totally wrong about how much they hold, they do in fact open even if there's stuff on top of them. So, all right, so let's go ahead now, and I'm going to do this. I'm kind of digging the stone, the smooth stone stuff there. So let's do that, and let's take some spruce. I'm going to pop this up here like that, and then I'll do the stone brick walls here as well. Okay.
Sweet.
All right, so I've got this nice little thing, and as I said before, this is going to become some flavor of park. Not entirely sure what type of park yet, but it'll be some flavor. What I do want to do, though, is I want to come up here. Now, I could use a shovel, but where's the fun in that, right? And let's slap in some stone brick just to replace that. So that when you look at the wall, it's still wall. Okay. And when I... Oops. Hey, look, I walked through the door. When I could pull out one or two of those blocks as well, but I think I'll stick with that for now. Okay. That's the... Yeah, this outer wall is what's defending my realm on this side from pillagers and stuff. And it works. I had a couple of pillagers show up. And turns out they couldn't walk past the wall. So what do you know? The wall actually does sort of work. All right, they were just sort of hanging around over here. Okay, so what to put on top of this? Right, I could... You know, I'm sort of going flat roofs over here, so maybe I'll do the same thing. The question is, do I want this to be multi-story? Which, you know, I could absolutely do. Yeah, so let's see what happens here. What is... Oops, I want that. Let's see what happens. If I pop up here like this, I'm going to need all sorts of additional wall. But let's just continue this stone brick wall like that. All right. All right, so let's see what this looks like. Oh, actually, that's not bad at all. And if I am clever and don't put stuff right on top of this, it'll still have that same look, which I think is going to be nice. So I'm going to have to go get some more stone. Fortunately, I have a bunch of it. I tend to stock up on stone just so I don't have to wait for it to cook. All right, so let's go through this way. Because, you know, why not? All right, I think I can get rid of this now. Haha! All right. Let's hear it for secret doors that don't really matter. Down. Down, down, down. All right, and let's duck into the transporter room so I can head down to my vault. All right, so I always keep a fair amount of stone lingering around, just waiting to be picked up. All right. Hey, come on. All right. This was fun to build. because I modeled this off of the transporter room from the original Star Trek, and figuring out how to get this black stripe at the bottom was fun. All I did was just do stairs with the wool, but yeah, gives that nice stripe. It's all good. Okay, so we'll meander up. Hey, while that's happening, and I need to come over here and make some walls. That's not going to be enough. Got the stack. All right, fine. I'll do the whole stack. I wasn't entirely planning on doing the whole stack, but I will. All right. Okay, so hey, while I'm thinking about it, I am raising money for the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention. Go check the daylight here. Because suicide is a horrible problem. And it's at a point where, one, I just saw that suicide numbers are going up, which is really awkward, given that suicide is the second highest cause of death in the United States, which is crazy when you think about it. It's the second highest cause of death for people aged 15 to 44. And I'm fortunate to still be in that range myself, though won't be that much longer that I'm no longer in that range. But hey, got to get old sometime, and turns out my time is more recent than others. But anyway, oh yeah, just kick this across the top like that. Boom. Yeah, so they do a lot of stuff which I really like to raise awareness and to try to do so in a way that doesn't stigmatize mental health issues, right? Because you'll see it after some shooting or something. So, oh yeah, it turns out the shooter was dealing with depression or anxiety or some other mental health issue, and it takes almost no time before somebody decides, hey, we should make some sticks. We should ban people with mental health issues from doing things like buying weapons or living. I don't know. It's nuts. Okay, they don't tend to go that far. That's just wrong. But they do. Start. It's like, hey, you need to lose your rights to own weapons because, hey, you're dealing with depression. And for people like cops or retired military who have been using firearms for a long time and are very comfortable with them and don't want to give them up, they then don't want to seek help. Oh, you know what? I think maybe some spruce here. That might be good. So yeah, they don't want to seek help because they're afraid of losing their rights, and that's just not good at all. And that's one of the things AFSP has done a lot of great work on. Is you don't have to. You shouldn't lose your rights. You should seek help because that's really the most important thing when you're dealing with mental health issues. And that's one of the things I thought was great from AFSP is they said, look, this is definitely an issue. People are, I think I want some stairs too. People are they're suicidal. Guns are used in almost half of all suicides. Actually, I think it's a little more than half now that I think about it. Let's get a little bit more here. So the problem is, say that people don't want to give up their guns and they're afraid that, hey, you know what? I'm going to lose them and I'll never get them back. And I can't trust people to actually give them back and that type of thing. Because, you don't trust the government, which I can appreciate that feeling. But it ends up then that they don't seek help at all. So what AFSP has done is say, hey, look, you're having issues. You're having issues, or you've noticed a friend of yours is having issues. Talk to them. See if maybe they're okay letting you hang on to their weapons while they sort out their problems. And it was one of those things where everyone's sort of afraid to confront that aspect of it for political reasons. But really, so much of these solutions, as they are so often, is, hey, let's just deal with this as friends, right? No, we don't need force, all that stuff. And AFSP said, look, we can do this. Talk to your friends. Help them through their problems. And say, hey, can I hang on to your guns while you sort this out? If you want to go shooting, we'll go shooting. And it's surprising that was such a dramatic and newsworthy step. It's like, hey, talk to your friends. Hey, I woke up already. Was distracted. So yeah, they've been doing some great work, and that's one of the things I'm really happy to support them because of it. All right, so let's see. I want to throw some stairs and stuff here, I think, but I want to do this in a, I don't know, not necessarily weird way, and I might replace that dirt with a log later, but let's start with this. Okay, because I don't want to put anything directly on top of those blocks, because that's going to be I don't want to ruin that flat line. I like how it's flat. On the other hand, I also don't want to I want a roof, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw some stairs here, like this. Okay. And I think what I want to do, just like I did here, I want to leave the corner empty. Okay. And then what I'm going to do is slap some slabs across the top. Okay. Now, this is going to stick out a little bit. That's okay. I mean, it sticks out a little bit over the wall. But I'm okay with that.
Yeah, okay.
Ack! Well, as long as I don't fall off, this will be fine.
Come downstairs of the brown sprucey, gonna place you on the wall.
I don't know why I've had come thou fount of every blessing in my head all freaking day. And it's such an easy song to parody too that, I just do it a lot. So all right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and put those in like that. All right, so let's now do, I want the slabs. Let's grab some dirt here just to fill in, but I want to, well, I can dig that dirt out a little bit. So I'm just going to run this roof like this. Well, maybe not quite like that. That would be awkward, but hey.
Sometimes you just do it wrong.
And honestly, I do it wrong a lot, but that's okay. It's what makes me such a wonderful Apex player, right? It's my total ability to hit things, place things right where I want to. Yeah. If y'all watch me play Apex, you know that's not my strong suit. Of course, in the stream on Tuesday, I won. I went through a stretch. I won 3 of 4 games, I think. So it was kind of surprising. All right, but all right. So we'll just bring this right across here like this. Now, I don't know what I'm going to do about all the dirt. It's on the hillside. I should probably do something like clean it up. But turns out I need more ceiling tiles. Alright, so just hop right down here. And I think I'll get that. Yeah, oh, so I do want to give a shout out again to the One More Light event, which is super awesome, and which is now up to $5,500 raised. Sadly, my little portion of that is still 0, but so we're still a long way from the $40,000 we're trying to raise this year. But we are rocking that, so that is great. And we're right in the middle of a 24-hour, well, it's like a 7-day, 24 hours a day marathon that's going on right now. And it is awesome. So, yeah. So if you follow OML Event on Twitter, they have all of the announcements and all that good stuff of who's streaming and when and where. So, yeah, check that action out. All right, so I think what I'm going to do here is I want to replace that with some... Let's grab some spruce blocks. Just to... right there. There we go.
Sure.
I'll just pull this out. I don't know for sure what I want to do with that part of the hillside, but this part I'm going to just put in spruce, so that looks okay. Yeah, and
Well, let's see.
I mean, I could continue the slabs up, or the logs, but I think I'm going to leave that for now. I'm not convinced I want to. I think there's something else I want to do there. I just don't know what. I also kind of feel like I need to dig out some of this dirt here. Just to, oh, darn it. I just want to smooth out that cobblestone wall there, and it's gonna, in order to do that, I have to, there we go, take out the stuff that was behind it. All right, so let's go see what that did to this hill. Okay. That's not too bad, actually. Uh-oh.
Well, sure. I mean, I kind of had a fall. It's okay.
Yeah. All right, I'll stick with that. What I might do is slap a little bit of dirt. Oops, can't jump 2 blocks, turns out. Slap a little dirt around here just to kind of... Yeah, I don't want to block that off. So we'll go with this. But there's a possibility some poor little pig or something is going to climb in there and have its own special alone time. But hey, you go with what you got. Also, excuse me, Duffy, thank you for the host over there on Mixer. Excuse me, just. That is awesome. Kind of hoping the alert pops up, but Streamlabs might be a little slow today. You never know. Okay, so got this going. I really need some flavor of door here, but I don't know. I mean, I could do a spruce door. Actually, the spruce doesn't look too bad. I can go with that.
That's okay. That's a last okay. It's not bomb bad, but it's okay.
Oh man, the frog in my throat is really killing my Jar Jar Binks. Which sounds like a horrible, horrible disease and or innuendo. But man, this cold weather is bad for my Jar Jar Binks.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah. Your son is crazy.
All right, we'll just drop it here and not sleep because apparently it's not night. I mean, I want to sleep. It's almost night. There are the stars. Okay, I'll sleep here. All right, you can almost chroma key out this whole room. You know, I think a mostly up to date map of my world. I don't have. What am I missing? I don't have any of this build area in there yet, but
that's okay.
Actually, what I want to do is, oops, I'm down at this level. Okay, that's fine. I've got my hospital, and what I want to do is I want to slap some red concrete on the top of it, so I get a red cross on the top of the hospital. So when the map draws, it draws that on there, and that'll look some flavor of sweet, I suppose. All right, so I guess I'm doing them on this side, and yeah. Okay. Oh, that's right. I knocked that torch off. All right. Well, hey, there's some semblance of a room. I just learned how to reset a map after you make it. I didn't know you could reset a map. How do you do such a thing? I mean, can you use the cartography table or something, or how does that work? Now you've given me a curious. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and I want to put the torches up. Maybe I'll put them. That's actually, I kind of like that better down there, but I need a little something. Just a little bit of something. After you make it, set it on the wall. Oh, just take it off the wall again and look at it? Huh. Okay. If I do it this way. Yeah, I suppose that's going to go there like that. Okay. You know, this almost looks like the building sitting there going, yeah. Yeah, I got the thumbs up going. All right. I can live with that. This is the Arthur Fonzarelli Memorial Building. Sadly, no jukebox, but you go with it. All right. Okay, so now I'm going to do some stuff back here. Yeah, that's right. BB-8 style thumbs up. That's how that works. Okay, so I want to do a couple of things. First thing I want to do is I'm going to plant some bamboo here, I think. So let's go grab some bamboo. The old bamboo, the old bamboo. I don't remember the rest of the song about bamboo. I think that was that Mary Poppins or was that Chitty Chitty Bang Bang? I don't remember. It's Dick Van Dyke. I remember that much. You know, it was a long time ago that I was a child. And, yeah, let's see. Huh. I thought I had some. Oh, I've got some right there. That will work. Lovely. I need to play some of those too. Chitty Chitty, I could see it. Yeah, that is a really odd movie in a couple of ways. Actually, in many ways, but the one way I'm thinking it's odd is it almost feels like they wanted to make two different movies. So they did like the first half of the movie is like the intro, and then the second half of the movie is a totally separate story with the, you know, and it's just weird. Not bad, but definitely odd. Actually, you know what? I think I'll bamboo this. As these grow up, I'll slap a little bit more in and around there. Yeah, just I'll have that grow up. Those definitely. And then, oh, what would be good here too would be some other flowers. Some of the big too tall flowers, right? Like the roses or
Oops, this way. I want to go this way.
one of those purple ones. I don't remember which one, but one of them will look good. I've got a couple growing in my vault, so just. Hey, Terry, thank you for the host over there on Mixer. I appreciate that. Hope you're having a fabulous, fabulous day, and that my inability to handle doors brings you some small amusement in your life. Flowers. That's totally what I'm looking for. Yes, I think peonies are going to be the way to go here.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, hope your day is going awesome. For those of you just joining, I am raising money today for the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention as part of the One More Light event. So if you can donate and help put an end to suicide, the link is going to rotate through here, but it's the address. It's tiltify.com/@musicfreegaming/OML-2019. Again, that is tiltify.com/@musicfreegaming/OML-2019. And yeah, and so you'll see it there. It's also in the channel description. See, there's the address. Way over there. So hit that. You can donate. And that'd be awesome. We're trying to raise $40,000 in July, which is surprisingly enough a lot of money. And we're at 5,600 right now. The number is going up as the marathon goes on, which is super, super awesome. And there are a lot of great streamers involved with that. But yeah, I think that is cool. And actually, let's do it this way. We'll just take down that bamboo. I'm going to slap some peonies there, and I'll take some bamboo right there. Sort of grown up in between them. Right. That is awesome. So, yeah. Oh, man. Hang on. Man, I have had so much mucus in my throat. It's crazy. And, yeah. So much annoyance. Okay. So let's see. How else do I want to decorate here? Let's slap another. Just drop another peony over there because it's pretty. Would I like to play on your world? I think I'll pass, but thank you for the offer. Yeah. Hey, Gizmo. It goes well. How goes it with you? Let's see. I think what I want to do. Oh, let's. I'm going to take advantage of these slabs. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to. Well, that's less exciting than it could be.
Flop, flop, flop.
All right, so we'll just drop that down there. It's a little dark here, but that's okay. All good. That is super awesome. Also, thank you for the follow. So what I'm working on here is a little bit of a garden. In fact, do I want to have that go there, or do I want to cut it a little bit shorter? Also, Terry, thank you for your follow as well. All of you over there on Mixer are fabulous. So I just built this sort of house thing. I don't know what it's going to be, what I'm going to put in it, but it is, in fact, a house thing. But I think what I want to do is I'm going to put a shallow pool here. Unfortunately, because I'm putting it on slabs, I need to... I'm going to have to take multiple trips down here to the fount of all of the water, apparently. And we'll just fill this little guy up, right? There we go. Yeah, really? That's right, Roman bathhouse. That's what I need. And let's do this. Let's move this flower here. So I have one more bamboo stick. Let's just drop it there. Let it grow up.
Okay, schmucky.
Now, it's time to go to the bed of sleepiness, where I should be sleeping. Ah, yes. You know, the nice thing about using lava in the builds is I can build cool lamps. Yes. Oh, no wonder I'm stuck. I'm pushing the wrong button. Why aren't I going backwards? I'm like stuck in a wall. That's because I'm pushing on the A key and not the S key. Turns out there's a big difference between A and S. One of them is what a snake says, and the other one is what the fawn says. Okay. I don't know why I'm on a Fonzarelli kick, but I apparently am. So Jar Jar again.
You saw one, Jar Jar? I can do Jar Jar. Badly. Okay. This is looking pretty orky-day.
Alright, so that's going to go there. I do need to slap a few more torches, but I think they're going to go okay here. Now, actually what I could do, and it's going to be a little awkward. This will work. Where am I from? I'm actually from Colorado. So, yeah. Deep in the Mountain West. All right, let's see. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. Okay. Trying to think if I could find another place to drop with a leaf-covered thing here. And I could go here. The catch is when I dig down further. You're from Nebraska. Awesome. Yeah, we're like practically living on top of each other. Yeah, it's funny. I have a new coworker, which is really great. But he's from Switzerland. And it was interesting as we were talking. He was talking about getting used to the scale of living in the United States. Because, yeah, we're talking about, it's not too far. You know, it's just a couple of hours somewhere. He says, yeah, where I'm from, you're driving for 2 hours and you're in another country. Well, you drive 2 hours one direction, you're in Germany. Another 2 hours, you're in, somewhere else. Go this way, now you're in Italy. Yeah, it's just... Yes, the scale is fun. All right, so... Now this is fun. I kind of like this. It looks really weird, but it is also kind of cool because it's the water coming through the underside of the underside of those slabs there, which is cool. I'm gonna have to do something with that. I'm not 100% sure what, but I think what I want to do. Let's drop that there like that. Now, let's take some. Yeah. Yeah, a few hours, unless you're going, yeah. And then it just feels like another. I'm assuming that's Nebraska, not New England. But yes, well, let's think. I've driven a couple of times through eastern Colorado and Kansas and Wyoming, and man, it's just a lot of flat out that way. All right, so let's open this up. Yeah. Nope, you're good. I wanted to make didn't want to make an assumption. Of course, I've driven through New England as well, and turns out driving through New England takes a surprisingly small amount of time, or perhaps unsurprisingly small amount of time. Let's, yeah, I want to take some stone, and what I want to do, I'm going to run some stone. Ooh, I'm out. That's okay. I'm going to run a little bit of stone here, and let's do some... Let's take a little bit of cracked stone as well. And we'll just come up like this. Now, and basically what I've got now is this nice little, almost a shower. Right, just sort of drippy there, In fact, let's do this. Let's take that torch out. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to come in here and let's drop a sea lantern right here. Ta-da! Take that torch out. Okay, now I'm going to do some fun here. Let's get... Yeah, stone brick is okay there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to see if I can drop a little bit of water right in that gap, right there. Sploosh. Yep, it definitely went sploosh. And what I want to do now is take this spruce and put it right there. Sure. Ooh, if I were really clever, which remains to be seen, but if I were really clever, I'd make another spruce fence. I love using water and fire in my Minecraft builds because you get it adds a sense of motion and dynamicism to the build, which is cool. Let's see. I'm going to need some eyes. Let's see, because I can see what I'm doing. There we go.
That's the tickets. So many tickets.
Yeah, I see, because that does have a cool look there, but I can't put anything on top of the stone wall, otherwise it ruins the flatness. And yeah, can't ruin the flatness. That would totally change how Hunger Games went. Right? Was flatness Everdeen? Right? Isn't that... All right. Oh, actually, I could do... Oh, yeah. Let's do this. That's going to go right there like that. But... Okay. That's just weird. But... Well, maybe I'll take it out. since I don't think I can fill in around the fence. Oh, I can fill in around the fence. Never mind. That's cool. All right, sweet. Sweet. All right. Yeah, that just looks really, really awesome, actually. In fact, what I kind of want to do, though, I was thinking I might want to widen this out a little bit, but I think it's okay. I think I'll go with that. All right, now, I do need to do something about this. Let's take this stone here. Just to get rid of the dirt. I want to open this up just a little bit because it's feeling a little enclosed. All right, I'm going to open this up here this way too. All right, because you don't want a claustrophobic feel, right? It's really a danger in a space capsule. That and micrometeorites. Man, if you ever get bored on the internet, and you know how easy it is to get bored on the internet, and you would know because you're watching my stream, so it's how easy it is to get bored. Hunt up a Canadian improv group called Three Dead Trolls in a Baggie. They had all sorts of silly, geeky comedy back in the day. Their sketch about the internet help desk is one of my favorites. But they did a sketch that was the Space Welcome Wagon that I found particularly fun. Ooh, Ooh, yeah. Okay, what I'm going to do, Bilbo's story? Yeah. Yeah, no, they did,
Oopsies. Come on.
I'm going to do another... Well, I'd like to pull this out. Okay. I'm going to do another fireplace here, but it's going to be real simple. I'm just going to load that up. And I'm going to take out these walls here. I'm going to go get some netherrack. But, yeah, but Three Dead Trolls in a Baggie. Had some all sorts of good stuff back in the day, so check them out. They had I think one of their members ended up, I don't know if he ended up with cancer or something, ended up getting sick, and I think the group basically broke up after that, but oh man, but they had some hilarious stuff. Okay. Now, let's see. What am I doing? I don't know. I had an idea and I've totally forgotten. What was I doing? What was I doing? I was getting netherrack. That's what I was doing. Alright, so meanwhile, drop off all this freaking cobble. Well, I guess I'm not putting it in that box, am I?
Okay. Sure. I can has cobble.
Okay, so let's go get some netherrack, which I have very conveniently down here. And I just fell down the stairs. That's weird. Okay, I think I may need to play with some magma cubes too. The catch with magma cubes is, while they would look cool under the water, they still burn you if you step on them, which is not quite the effect I'm going for. All right, so let's just, real simple, I'm just going to pop this in here. And
Set it on fire. Yes. Cause fire.
all right, so that's going to go that way. And let's take some of this stone wall here. I'm going to run it up that way. And I'll take some of these slabs. Just do a pretty simple thing there. And let's do... I'll do something a little bit more decorative there. I just don't know quite what I want to do. I mean, I could just bring those up there like that, but feels a little bit wrong. You know what I mean? Just gonna take those out. Uh-oh. Well, friends, we need to go and get a pickaxe. And we're gonna do it without annoying the Russians. This is my really bad Ronald Reagan impression. I don't know if anyone can actually do a good Ronald Reagan impression. I think they're all bad by definition. For those of you in the younger generation, Ronald Reagan was a president, you know, way back in the day. All right. All right, so we'll just whip through here. All right. And let's take this off. Yeah, I feel like I need something there, but all right. Oh, yeah, William Shatner. That's it. Let's see if I can do Shatner. Mr. Scott, set warp engines to... No, that's more like Spock. I don't know. First, get Cyrano Jones. Second, close that door. I love The Trouble with Tribbles. That was my favorite, or one of my favorite episodes of the original series. Okay. Okay, so I feel like something. I don't know quite what I'm feeling like, but something here is giving me the feels. Let's take some birch. Just because. I'm totally doing this by feel. I've got no plan at all. Did I ever get into the other series? I watched... Next Generation was really good. Voyager was okay. Enterprise had good episodes from time to time. But that's... and I haven't watched Discovery at all. That's a series that has pretty much no interest to me at all. I was almost no. I was curious about it, and then when it started coming out that, oh yeah, we're just going to drop F-bombs into Star Trek. It's like, you know what? That I can skip. I don't need more colorful metaphors, as Captain Spock would say. All right, let's do something. I need something else there. Yeah. Oh, DS9. You're right. I forgot about DS9. I don't know how I could have forgotten about DS9 because that was also very good. Basically, for me, the original series was good. It had some really cheesy and bad episodes. Also had some really amazing ones. And then you had The Next Generation, which was pretty good for most of it. Can't say it didn't have its share of cheese, because it did. DS9 was great. The last season sort of fell apart in places, but not bad. And then, Voyager was okay. Enterprise was just sort of odd. Oh. How's it going there, hey? Hope you're having a fabulous day. And I found a spot to put some magma cubes. I think this is going to look fine. Maybe. All right, so let's grab some magma cubes. I think this is open. Says me. All right, so we're just going to slide through here. You know, there are times I wish I was better at impressions, but I'm just not. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to take this out. I want to put some magma cubes in. Just like that. Okay? And do the same thing over here. But I think what I want to do is I think I may want to put a little bit of something in front of them, but that's kind of okay the way it is. All right, so we'll go with that. I think that'll be okay. All right, nothing too crazy or bizarre. I say as I have now magma cubes just sort of being there. Of course, now I have really messed things up. All right. Also, turns out magma cubes not as bright as one might hope. All right, so let's see. I need to put something in there to fill that up.
Okay.
Sweet. Kind of like... Yeah, this was TNG, DS9, Voyager, original, Enterprise. Yeah. Yeah, see, that's it. You know, if they wanted to make it edgy or something. And in the end, it's like, you know what? I don't need it. I don't need it. Also, I wasn't going to pay the ridiculous amount of money. Anything more than $0, I wasn't going to pay for... oh, hey, look, I can crouch under there now. Pay to watch Discovery on CBS's streaming network. You know, it's one thing, like Disney Plus is going to have all these shows on it that I want to see. But, man, CBS All Access didn't have that going for it, so I'm just going to tuck this back behind there. Okay, great. So what I want to do here is let's make a few more of these. And what I want to do is I'm going to take some slabs. I want to make some chiseled stone bricks. There we go. All right. Okay, and let's come over this way. And the good news is I'm underground, so I can just open this up. And I've got some room. I can't go too far out through this wall that I'm at because of, I think I end up outside. But, all right, let's drop one more over here. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
It's...
All right, so that's going to go like that. And let's do... I need a little bit of something up there. Something right along that. Now, I could hit it with the stone wall. Right? I'm going to take this out. Uh-oh. Well. Huh. I'm going to leave that for a minute. That's inconvenient, but I'm going to leave it there for a minute. Let's see. So if I bring the stone wall across this way. Now I could let that continue and pour down. I'm not... Right, because then you still get the water pouring there. You know, I'm going to stick with it. I'm going to leave it. However, I think what I might do here... Maybe. Actually, what I found to be a better Star Trek than Star Trek's been in a while was the Orville. I've seen it. I haven't seen a lot of it, but what little I've seen of it, it's like, you know, this is actually a pretty decent Star Trek. No, I'm going to stick with the fence there. All right. So that's a thing. I can go with that. Sure. Yeah, the Orville. It was on. I forgot which channel it was on. It was on broadcast TV. It's a Seth MacFarlane comedy, but it's not. At least most of what I saw of it. Oops, there's no bed over here. Isn't quite like. Isn't quite as aggressively stupid as some of his other comedies. It's definitely worth checking out some of it. I'm actually really curious to see what they do with the Picard series as well. That they put a poster out. Everyone's excited because Picard had a dog. It's like, okay. I mean, sure. Lots of people have dogs, you know. He could never have a dog because he was always on ship, and you know, that would have been awkward having a dog on your ship with you, Captain Archer. I'm looking at you. But yeah, so what I think made Picard leave Starfleet? Well, actually, that's a good question, because it mentioned you hear it a little bit in the trailer that he left for reasons. See, I figured he left just because he was old, and it was time. But if he left for some other reason, here, let's actually take this out. Let's do. So that could be really really intriguing. So what if I take this out? All right, and I'll just run. Yeah, that's not too bad. Do that. I'm going to need to deal with light here a little bit, some way or other, but yeah, we'll go with that, and then let's see. I guess I can do another couple. I'll just do the chiseled stone all the way down. My guess is he just got tired of the command. Picard had issues with the command from time to time, you know. It's just I think I might want to take some of this out here and replace it with something else. Don't know what. Actually, I'm really curious. Oh, you stay crouched. Okay, cool. What if I come in here with stone slabs? Yeah, man. That's what I'm talking about. Thing is that Riker and Troy died in a rescue mission that Picard led. Okay. Okay. And then you actually have actual families on Earth. Well, and Data died in the really, really bad Star Trek movie. What was it? Nemesis? Yeah. So, all right. So let's take this out. Yeah. So that was not a good movie. All right. Oh, that's beautiful. Just like that. Sweet. All right, duck.
Duck, goose.
All right, we'll just pull that out. I said I have no idea what I'm building here, but it's kind of fun, whatever it is. But yeah, I could see that some issue with them. Do I have a mob farm? I don't really. But then again, I'm not. I've got a little bit of one that I think is set up badly. I put it in a space that was really too small. I've got a haunted house over there where I had some stuff outside one of the walls. I may just have to tear it out and rebuild it someplace where I've got a little bit more room. So, yeah. You have one at your base? Awesome. I really need to get out and take a look at what some other people built, because sometimes I get fun ideas from seeing other people's things. This house actually looks kind of lame. This was cool when Mandolin showed us she dropped out that red wallpaper that she's got in the farm or back in the nerdy city. I grabbed some. I need to clone some more, but I need to make more maps to do it. To put over the sea lanterns so the red of the Red Cross on this hospital is a little more complete. Oh, man. See, a drinking problem strikes again. Pouring water down my chin.
Okay.
Oh, yours is hidden by a farm? Nice. Yeah, see, what I wanted to do... So mine's just over here, and it's in a bad spot. I think it's too bright because of the lava. It's sort of back there, but this hill that it's in isn't big enough really to support it, right? It starts to spit out over there. What I should do is kick open... this is probably the most worst designed house by somebody. I should probably think about, not putting that stone there. Because I could dig into this hillside, and this would be perfect for a mob farm. But I wanted to do it here because I built this to basically to be a haunted house. So all that stuff is... I wanted the mob farm so that you'd get monster sounds. I suppose I could build it. Whoa, that's a ways down there. I should maybe not fall down that way. So anyway, that's the thing. Just do a little something, but I haven't gotten around to it. I haven't worried about it enough that I've obviously done anything about it. Okay. I don't know why. I'm on a kick with fireplaces with cracked stone behind it. It just looks cool.
Okay.
Got that one bamboo stalk that is now... a couple of them now. I just saw the one, but looks like I've got a few now that are getting big enough here.
Ta-da! There they go. There they go. Growing big and tall.
All right. So while I'm thinking about it, for those of you who may just be joining me, that's it. First, thank you for joining me here on Music Free Gaming. But second, I'd like to remind everybody that I am streaming today to raise money for the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention. Okay, there's the donation link. Oh, just rotated away. But if you go to tiltify.com/@musicfreegaming/OML-2019, that's tiltify.com/@musicfreegaming/OML-2019. You can go, you can donate, and help us as the One More Light event is running all through July. So we're trying to raise $40,000. We're now up at just shy of 5,700. So that is super awesome as a group. We are kicking butt there. And then, of course, my little donation meter is still really low. So we'll see. But they do some amazing things. And, suicide is not a good thing. I just want to come over here because I want to pull up another window so I can make sure I pull this stuff off. But there's some things you want to look out for. So if you've got friends and family who might be in danger of committing suicide, there are some things that you want to watch out for. Look for increased use of alcohol and drugs. Okay, that's That's definitely not a good sign. It's not a good sign in general, but as far as suicide goes, really not a good sign. Hey, if they're talking about killing themselves, this is a sign. Talk to them. Listen to them. Okay? Don't try to solve their problems. It doesn't work. Okay? But listen to them. Listen to their needs. Let them know that you're there and you care for them. Care about them. Okay? If someone talks about feeling trapped or they're starting to feel, if they're starting to isolate themselves from friends and family, okay, these are signs. Okay? Take a moment. Watch for them. Okay? And none of these by themselves are necessarily a problem, though the increased drug and alcohol use probably is. Oh man, Civil War, you are amazingly awesome. Thank you for that tip. I'm going to I'll pay that forward into the AFSP fundraiser. That is amazing. Thank you so very, very much. Man, so you got out of the dark. Yeah, because we can do so much to help out the people around us. And all we have to do is be their friends, man. And now I have to admit, I'm bad at this, okay? I'm bad at the whole emotional thing. All right? It's just not great. But it's so important. Just keep an eye. Know what's going on in the lives of your friends and your family. It's amazing how much that helps. All right, man. Civil, that is just so freaking amazing. All right.
All right. Okay. All right.
So let's see now. I keep playing down here. I don't know why. I just sort of am. Actually, that stone brick right there looks really good. And drop a little bit here too. And I think what I'm gonna do, pull this out here like that. Yep, I did. I totally lost my train of thought. So often my train of thought is stuck boarding at the station. But okay, going through there. But yeah, so anyway, things we can do to help. I said, since again I'm bad at dealing with people in general, actually. Move this torch. But yeah, if we can take some time, just keep an eye out. Be friends, family, regularly talk to the people around you, I know that's hard. That's hard for me. You mean I've got to talk to people? Oh, man. Oh. I took the one from Spawn. Well, actually, yeah. I don't know. I'm not there a lot back at Spawn. I was there to trade to get the emeralds. I was trying to convince her to build a chicken machine, a automatic chicken cooker off the egg farm. Okay. But yeah. I've got a couple here. Now that the Fletcher in town buys feathers, man, that's been great. Man, I just don't know what to do with this area here. So the auto chicken cooker. Let me kind of show you. You won't be able to see the guts, but it's fairly straightforward how this works. All right. Man, I don't know what's up with my Jeb door. Usually those things are reliable. This one is freaking out. I'll have to look. Maybe I've got something weird. One of these days I'll also remember the fastest way in. So the way that the chicken farm works, I found this up on the Minecraft wikis. This is not like this is some big proprietary secret. Is nope, I don't have a. All right, so what happens here? You can hear all the chickens squawking away. Is I've got a number of chickens up here. Okay, they basically sit in this little box, and they lay eggs. When they lay an egg, it trips. Okay, there you go. You can sort of see things. Things trip. This observer watches the redstone that goes. It fires off this dispenser, which shoots the eggs out into this area. Sometimes the eggs hatch, hence all of the chickens. It also triggers. I think the eggs actually shoot out of a dispenser at the bottom. What spits out of this one is lava. So what'll happen is the eggs will spit out, right? And then it'll pour out some lava. And eventually, as the chickens grow up, when they're babies, it doesn't hit them because they're on a slab, they're down low enough. But when they grow up, the lava kills the chickens. And then you just collect their cooked chicken and yeah, there we go. See, one just died. And then it just collects the cooked chicken in feathers down here. So I have 1.5 zillion stacks of cooked chicken going on here. This is why normally when I run Minecraft, I tend to live off of carrots or stuff because it's easy. But here I'm just living off cooked chicken because I just have so much of it. Okay, what am I doing? I don't know. I'm confused. I'll just go through. Okay. So yeah, since we have so many eggs happening there at the Nerdy City, I thought, this would be totally awesome to drop that stuff. You do baked potatoes. See, I used to do that too, but then I realized that carrots on their own, they refill like 1.5 food. So I'm not too. That's not gonna. They refill 1.5 food. So by the time I'm down, that hey, I need to maybe refill. I've got enough food there that I'm okay. Hey there, Johnny. How's it going? Welcome back. Hope you're having a fabulous day. Let's take a look. See if there's anything else. Here, let me bring some of these stairs. Yeah, I'll bring those with me too. Just in case. Actually, you know what? Maybe I'll bring those stone stairs as well. You never know when you're going to need stone stairs. Yeah, so for a long time, I would just eat carrots. As soon as I dropped down a food, I'd eat a carrot. But now, I kick through the chicken I generate chicken so fast that it's hardly worth eating anything else anymore. It's like, I can sell the carrots and stuff to the villagers, and that's great. So you know what? I'll just stick with this. All right, so this is here. I forgot to grab some leaves. That's all right. So that's good. I've got this going. Suppose somebody could get stuck there, but I should be able to jump out. Okay. All right, so that's good. Go with that. Let's go back down here and see what other fun and exciting stuff is happening. What actually looks really good above this, across this as well, is you take some acacia trapdoors, and it almost looks like a grill, which looks really cool. So if you want to do like a barbecue grill, that's really slick. All right. Oh, yeah. That's just sweet. All right. I like it. I like it when things work out. Okay. Now, I'm sitting here in a cave. I have no idea what else I want this cave to do. Feels like it should do more than it's doing, though. I just don't know what. I don't know. It's almost like something. All right. Do I want to? Yeah, take this run out too. One of the things I've done in a few of these is set up beds and stuff as like lounge chairs. Right. Typically, you'll see it in Minecraft. You'll do lounge chairs, and it's like a stair and a slab. But since beds actually define villages now, it makes sense to try to build those chairs out of beds and let the villagers actually use them. Plus, they'll lay in them and stuff. So you know. All right, so let's go ahead and dig this out here just a bit. Now, I suppose what I could do is build another room, kick up another level here somehow. I just don't know, right? I'm leaving this a little bit rough. That's why I haven't totally squared off all of this yet. I'm sort of leaning towards a little bit more of a natural look, but sort of carved natural, you know. It's like all I've done is sort of emphasize and stuff. So you know, that just looks cool with it. Maybe not with the cobblestone bouncing over there. That's kind of fun. But just looking back, that just looks cool. I like it. All right. Yeah. So let's figure out something here. Now I can actually go up, I believe, because I've got plenty of hill above me here. It does almost look like eyes. It's like I did that. Oh, back in my PS4 worlds, one of my kids helped me design a dragon. That has like flame eyes and all sorts of cool stuff. Yep, that was awesome. I need to go back there and check that design because I think I've got a place or two here where something like that would be cool. All right, so what I'm gonna do. I'm going to open this up here a little bit. Now, I'm not sure why, but I'm sure I'll figure out some reason why. Mine is not to question why. Mine is but to mine and decorate for grins and giggles, I guess.
Okay.
So many grins and so many giggles. It's almost as if being attacked by a ticklish clown. Which actually doesn't sound nearly as much fun as it sounded in my head just a moment ago.
Please, Mr. Scary Clown.
Okay, so let's see. Yeah, it does sort of have a spa feeling. That's kind of what I was... but it's almost like one of those natural spas, like you want to come down to the natural hot springs and so yeah, and one of the cool things you can do, I may have to go get some beds, maybe some more smooth stone slabs. I think I left a bunch of them down in my vault, though I could use the regular stone slabs. That would be okay. So one of the things I was thinking of, let me show you what it looks like, because I don't have beds close. And since it's night and I need to go find a bed anyway. So what I set up here in the hospital is sort of an emergency room. I need to get in here and put in paintings and stuff. But, right, you can see the bed, it's up on slabs. And then I put some slabs around it, so you've got a table that's almost like where it would be if you were getting a massage, or in this case, having surgery. Right, so it's not low; it's sitting up a little higher. But when you put the slabs in, right, now it's up at that level. So it could actually be really cool doing something like that with some beds and things. So I would need. I've got plenty of wood. We need some wool, I think. All right, I did something. This is just sort of decadent in here. Yeah, I got the. This almost looks like carpet. I have fun building these things. What can I say?
Okay.
Man, I don't know. I'm gonna have to figure that out. What I did to break what is generally a reliable, simple machine here. All right, so let's go get some white wool and drop off something. Probably those birch slabs. And a bunch of that cobblestone too, probably. All right, beaming in. All right, so this one, that'll go there. Back here, I had this smooth stone, but I think I will use just the regular stone. Anything else I want to not have at the moment? Let's go and turn those into sticks. And I don't think I want the stairs for now. So we'll go with this. Right. Sure. That's a thing. Drop off some more stone. I have no idea what this accent is, but it's bad.
I don't think you realize it, but you have a very bad accent.
Okay, this way.
Okay. Anything else? Okay.
So I think that's... Oh, the wool. Almost walked out of here without the wool. That was half the reason for coming. Oh, that quote was... that was it's a quote from the movie Zorro the Gay Blade, which is fun. I've got my soundboard just loaded up with movie quotes, right?
I have some concerns.
And I can't use it as much when I'm playing Minecraft just because I have to get out of the game to go click it. I use it a lot more when I do when I'm playing the PS4 games. All right, so... But yeah, it's one of the things I grew up basically talking in movie quotes. So it was movie quotes and puns. That was pretty much my childhood. And it was all sorts of fun.
Okay. Yes.
Yeah, it was just funny. My daughter posted on Facebook the other day, which it was weird. She says, my friends have never heard of Rocky and Bullwinkle. Are they uncultured, or did I just grow up weird? And I think it might be a little bit of both. Let's see. So that's going to take this corner out as well. Because, yeah, Rocky and Bullwinkle was just so much fun. All right, I'm going to kick into this wall a little bit more. And I'm going to set up a couple of beds down here. It was both in your friend's case? Nice. Yeah, because it's just right, do I want to... Yeah, I think I do want to angle through here this way, too. Yeah, because Rocky and Bullwinkle, it suits me. It's such a snark. Okay. All right. So only one of them actually behaved the way it was supposed to. All right. But I loved it. And it was a show that was so full of puns and stuff that, man, I just loved it. All right. Oh, I could actually just fill that in and leave it something. Or just leave it gravel. That could be interesting. All right, so let's drop the beds. Let's see, where do I want to do them? Where do I want the beds? I might want to widen that just a little bit, but I think... Or maybe cut into that a little bit. But I think if I put these right... yeah, a lot of them were significantly better than what they make now. I mean, there were some good ones back in the day, but... Alright, so what I'm going to do... Actually, you just hit over 100 followers. Well, congratulations. That is awesome for you. Alright, so, yeah. Okay, so that's going to go there like that. And what I'm going to do now, well, not now, but in a moment. No! Okay, fine. Well, I put some of those in the wrong place. But, actually, this might break the right way. Ah, I did, because they're slabs. There. There we go. Gotta get the right laugh going. Okay. And let's bring this right through here like that. Okay, I am off. How did I get off? All right, that's fine. I will just widen. That means I'm going to have to widen that. All right, I got to fix this. This one. I will move these ones. Well, flipperty gibbet. All right, so this is going to come this way, and that's going to go that way. We're gonna have ourselves a good time. Those almost look like it's an altar for some sacrifice or something. Okay, so let's slide over here, preferably without drowning. Oh, poo. Okay, so I'm gonna have to find. Really? Okay, so I need to make 2 beds. Okay, there's one, and what do I want to drop for a minute? We'll drop that fence. Okay. So let's get up here with these beds. Oops. Hey, if you know, when you put them actually in your hotbar, you can actually use them, and that's great. All right, so now we've got some of those. And what I need to do over here now is fix my angles. So let's do sepsi. Yeah. Oh, like that suicide thing I showed. Yes, because I am raising money for the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention. And Civil War Mormon was super awesome to donate $50, which went through my tip jar. So I'll have to move that into the thing. But it was, um, so yeah. So I'm doing that all this month. It is an awesome thing. Trying to end suicide. I had a friend who was suicidal for a while and managed to help her, and now she's doing significantly better, which is great. And it's one of those things I really care about, you know. And mental health is such a one of those things that's so easily ignored or overlooked or ridiculed that the more we can do to stop it, the better. All right, so this is going to come this way. Yeah. Well, okay. That's fine. We're good. It's all good. So this is going to come up like that. And let's throw some... All right, I will literally throw some stuff that way. Okay. And let's do... Ooh, some stone brick. All right, we'll just run some stone brick up here like this. Oh, no, I'm making another fireplace. Oh, well, who wouldn't want a nice massage with a fire behind your head? Yeah, yeah. So Ashley, I'm going to have to turn you down for a couple of reasons. One, I don't generally allow random people off the internet to join my streams, just as a safety thing. But also, I don't control the realm, so I can't grant access even if I wanted to. But I'm so grateful for your interest nonetheless. Oh, do I have... I don't have stone brick slabs. All right, so what I'm going to need to do is I need to get some fire. Grab some netherrack, and I think what I want to do is run some stone brick right under there. Though, maybe if I use stairs instead. Yeah, with the fire under there, I think that'll work out okay. Yeah, so let me go get some netherrack. And a lighter. Well, there's a whole lot of dark happening out here. Alright, so we'll go through there. I've got stuff. So much stuff. Where did I leave it? Did I put it in this box? I did. What do you know? Turns out, in my case, not as much as I would hope. Okay. I'm going to go drop off some stuff in boxes, get a little sleep in. Boy, do you ever have those moments where you're grateful for your body's total ability to ignore everything you want? I forgot to set my alarm last night when I went to bed. And which was bad because I went to bed late because I was working on some code. Writing a tool to help me with my streams. And fortunately, my body decided, oh, I need to wake up. Turns out just half an hour later than usual. So I didn't oversleep in any way that was damaging to my morning routine. So that was awesome. Well, look at that flaming skeleton on top of the hospital. All right. I don't like that there was a flaming skeleton on the hospital, but at least it was up there where it couldn't hurt me. And that is the important part of this. All right, so we'll just take that out. Grab some of this netherrack. All right. And we'll just... Okay, and nobody's going to walk into it and set themselves on fire, so that's a good thing. Now I could turn these sideways, but I think I don't want it to curve in too much. So we'll stick with that. Now some let's see if I think I can make a couple of some slabs here. Let's see what this looks like with slabs instead of stairs. Because the slabs are okay, but or the stairs are okay, but you know what? That is a bit of a problem. So let's go ahead and put the stairs back. Because I really don't want any villagers that end up down here to accidentally walk into that fire and give themselves over to pain and suffering. Because, you know, pain and suffering generally are considered bad things. Right? No. Let's bring these torches out. Oh, maybe I'll put them on the corners. Ooh, better yet. Take some birch. Slap that down just like that. That's looking a little better. It might look a little bit nicer if it were oak instead of birch. But I think that's good. All right, and so we've got some beds happening here. We've got that going on. Yeah, total spa feel. You are absolutely right, Civil. That's what this is. What this is feeling like, and I think what I want to do is I want to take out some of this. Hey, Sam, how's it going? Hope you're having a fabulous day over there on YouTube. I feel like I am off, so that one's okay, and then this one, yeah, okay, I am off. That's good. Okay, let's grab some of these stone stairs now. Try putting them in the right place, though. Right, you know, just a little bit of stone stairness like that. And I think what I want to do, too, is this is a little smooth here. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to just knock out a couple of random holes. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to... Nope. I'm going to throw in some upside down stairs. Right, and just sort of... Right, just sort of put some... Oops. Hey, turns out water. Deep. So deep. Okay. Yeah. So just a couple of places where I want to... I'm just going to put in some slabs and some stairs. Right, just so it's not quite as stuff. Do I do open lobbies? I do not. Yeah, part of it's just because I do... I run a family-friendly stream, and I just can't... in order to keep things safe for my viewers, I have to be very careful about who ends up in the streams. So I hope you'll understand. And yeah, boy, this does. It looks almost like an altar, and it almost looks like we're going to feed the people up here. They're not getting a massage; they're being tenderized before going into the oven. This place just got really dark. Okay. Yeah. I feel like I need to put one more fireplace over there just to round this out. Okay. You know, just welcome to Wicked Witch Spas. I'll be your server this evening. All right, so yeah, I think this is okay. I mean, aside from the fact this does look too much like an altar, I'm gonna go with it. We'll be fine. There's nothing creepy about this place at all. Right. You come in. You come into this nice little house. It's looking okay. You go through this door. You've got a nice garden. You know, I've got some bamboo. You got some flowers. Right. All this good stuff. Right. Nice, happy place. And then you walk down here into the basement, and it's the Temple of Doom. So in a lot of ways, it's like going to Walmart. Okay, that might have been a little over the edge, but
Yeah.
you are welcome to host. You're welcome to host any channel you would like, especially channels that you are having fun watching. Which, I'm kind of surprised it's mine. No, I really need to be a little bit less self-deprecating sometimes. All right. You know what? I have totally screwed something up here. This should be... Yeah, you can see where things got funky. Let's do this. Let's drop some stone in here.
Put it down. And, Yusa gets to see this. Yes, precious. That's...
All right, I'm going to come up here. I'm going to do a little bit of... I like the stone brick, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to come in here with some... And just throw some stairs in a couple of places. What this is going to do is it adds a little bit of texture. I'm going to do the same thing here. Oh, good. I'm glad you are enjoying it. Yeah, sometimes a nice chill stream is all sorts of fun. Also, thank you for the host. Oh, you know what? Actually, better yet. We'll do the same thing. I did this in the one of the other areas here. I'm going to just do this, take the brick out and just do the stairs. Right? Ooh, I still have the magma. Since I'm going full evil villain here, we'll just pop up a little bit of that. There we go.
Yes. This is perfect for Yusa massage. Yusa has bomb bad time.
All right, so that's going to go that way. I like it. All right. Plus the magma blocks there give a nice little splash of color. All right. This is good. And when they don't give off a lot of light, which is fine because I've got the fireplace right there. But they do pull in the eye just a little bit. In fact, what I could do, is if I could put magma cubes. Let's see what this looks like. Let's just take these 3 blocks out. Put in magma cubes. 1, 2, 3. Yes. Yes. We have a winner. All right, so this is going to come through just like that. All right, now, yeah, I should. All right, what do y'all think? Should I take out this bottom block too and put a magma cube, or leave it? Because I don't want to get. I feel like if I put a block in there, it's going to be too much. So I think for now I'm going to leave it. All right. Yeah, you know, I was going to build this. It was be nice and peaceful, you know. It's a good place to come and relax. And before you get shoved into the fire. Okay. Sure. All right. Do I want to do the same thing here? Actually, I kind of do. Maybe not with the magma cubes, though. So let's go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and just put the stone brick stairs here. which is the same setup. All right, this will give it that nice little texture. But eventually I'm going to have to head back to the nether and get some more stone brick. Ooh, yes. Okay, got it. This is going to be good. Take this out. Oh no, this is going to break. Ooh, no, that actually looks really cool. Oh man, that turned out so nice. I like it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
You did something right.
There we go. See, this is why I don't use the soundboards. I gotta escape out of the game for a minute. Yeah. Ooh, that is slick. I like it. All right. In fact, I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to take those magma blocks. What I'm going to do is I'm going to come in here and take these three. I'm going to continue with the magma blocks, and then I'm going to come in with the stairs with that same ladder effect, right? Oh, yeah. Ooh, yeah, this is so nice. So lovely. Just like all of you. You are all so nice and lovely. Alright, so just bring this in there like that. Oh, that looks awesome. I love this. That the column of magma cube going on there. Oh yeah, that is slick. Man, sometimes I amaze even myself. Oh, right. Oh, is it night already? Maybe not. Okay, do I dare sleep on this and hope I don't get eaten by something? Okay. Wonderful. Now, the one drawback is this is a little bit off-center from that, but it's all right. The sort of asymmetry that I've got going on elsewhere kind of hides that fact. Oh, man, that is neat. Oh, man, fabulous. All right, let's take a couple of these. I think I'm just going to bring this out that way just a little bit more. Just so it's not quite as square. I don't want to take this corner out, but I do want to bring this dais out just a little bit. All right. Sweet. We have ourselves so many wonderful, wonderful things that I like. Okay, sweet. All right, now let's see. How dark is it here? All right, I'm going to have to deal with a little bit of light, but it's not too bad. Ooh, what if I... let's go and put that back. I was thinking I could put torches on top of these walls here, right? Just like this. But that just... I don't like that look. I like it better with this slightly... Almost looks curved the way this is now. So I'm going to stick with that. Right. Righto. Now, is there anything else that I want to do in here? I probably should do something, but I don't know what. But hey, I'm sure I'll figure out something. But so far so good. I like it. I really like those walls, so I'm going to have to do some more of that type of thing. What's cool, I did this with magma cubes. You could also do that with lava, which would add a different look, of course, to give you a little more motion going on there. If you want to do something like super futuristic, you could do it with sea lanterns, right? Because the sea lanterns would shine blue through those gaps, which would give you a really, really cool look. All right, well, the sacrificial chamber, I guess, is ready. Yeah, I'm going to have to do something with that wall. I don't know. Maybe put some cake. Who knows? Something good will happen over there. It'll be fun. Next, well, I don't have any more. I was thinking maybe I want to put some more birch stairs there, but I think I'm okay. I think this is going to work out all right. So, yeah. Sweet. All right. Well, this nice, quiet, peaceful little shed. It's hard to call it how much of a house it could be. Because, well, zombies couldn't get through this, right? I have seen wolves eat sheep through fences and stuff. I don't know if they can go through, like, the walls there or not, but, you know, that's a nice little area. I'll have to figure out put some tools and things in here. I've got a stone cutter's wheel, and I've got a couple of other workplaces, which I think would be good for villagers there. Nice. This little part of this nice little village here is kind of working out okay. I do want to get in. I need to do some more decorating within the hospital. I want to come in here and put in some podiums. Right, I want to put some podiums in here. Maybe here across from the beds, or maybe right here next to the beds. Right, something along those lines. And I think I want to come in here and put a little bit of I don't know, maybe a nurse's station, something like that. And yeah, definitely having some podiums here. The other thing I probably want to do, drop in a brewing stand or two in a couple of places, like down here in what's basically the operating room. I want to put in a brewing stand, and I want to have a couple of other things that make this look a little more medical. So yeah, this is kind of working out okay. Oops. What I want to do here real quick. Let's get some dirt. Let's see. You're going to go there. And what I want to do is I'm going to bring a couple of... I just want to drop a couple of things here. There. Reception desk. Ta-da! There. So eventually, you know, a villager might end up in here. Just sort of standing there being cool or something. Ah! Door! Okay, it turns out I'm really bad at going through doors, everybody. It's not anything new. This is pretty much my life. Walking through doors is hard. The other thing I was going to do is put a secret door back here so that it closes here so you can't see this. It just comes back around this well. But I haven't done that yet. So you could just drop right down here into the... See, the idea is that you can come in here, drop down. Right. Ouch. And now you come down into this area, which eventually will be something. Don't know what, but it's something it will definitely be. Heck, I could turn it into a mob farm, you know. We were just talking about that earlier in the stream. Ah, sweet. Okay. So let's see. Is there anything else I want to do with this neighborhood? I think I want to build another house or two sort of over here. It'll be something. And I might expand a little bit around past my birch forest. A little bit over here, maybe. I've got this haunted house. I need to get in and throw some decorations and stuff in. But otherwise, I think this is turning into a fairly nice area over here. There's some other places I need to do some touch-up work. Right, I do finally need to build an actual road up that way, probably scoop up that lava. But overall, I think this is doing okay. All right. Well, judging from the little clock on my cell phone, it is about time for me to end the stream for the night. So let me get out here, kick off some end credits, because y'all are awesome and you all need some credits. Definitely want to thank you for supporting the team. Civil War Mormon, you are amazing and awesome and wonderful. Thank you for that donation. And new followers, Duffy and Terry. Thank you so much. Y'all are amazing. I will be streaming again next Tuesday. Now, this is a change. I usually stream Saturday mornings. I won't be able to do that this week. But so the next stream will be Tuesday at 6 p.m. Mountain Daylight Time. I'm not sure what I'm going to be playing yet, but if you follow me on Twitter at Music Free Gaming or join the Discord, I usually announce that on Monday sometime. Also, again, if you can, there's the link down there. Go to tiltify.com/@musicfreegaming/OML-2019. Again, that's tiltify.com/@musicfreegaming/OML-2019 to donate to the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention. And let's see if we can get together and stop suicide. So far, the One More Light event, as of right now, is just shy of $5,800. That does not include Civil's donation, which I will rearrange to get over there. But it is super awesome and amazing. So check that out. If you follow them at OML Event on Twitter, find out all what's going on. They're in the middle of a 24-hour, it's actually 7 days, 24 hours a day marathon. So be sure to check that out. Follow them at OML Events as the different streamers come online. So that is awesome. And until next time, be excellent to each other. And this is Music Free Gaming signing off.